Ooh, 13.6. Woohoo! Yeah, we've got some relatively pure silver there. Should be very close. Anyway, we need about 27 grams. 6, 14. There we have it. Okay, that should be great. We'll then quart that. In other words, we'll melt that and we'll combine it with this. So we'll alloy them all together into a big inquarted button, meaning 75% silver and 25% gold. That's how you inquart. 3 parts of silver, 1 part gold, or 3 parts copper. Anyway, silver's nice to use for me because I have a little bit right there, and yeah, it's already got some copper in it, so yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll melt that up, we'll get it going. Peace, baby. Put that dude right in there if we can. Not making a disaster. A disastrous disaster. You can see that dude is pretty gnarly. I use it for inquarting other things before. You can see a bunch of silver stuck on the side over here. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep using it until it cracks or falls apart or something. Then we'll put it in the pile of, hey, we gotta brush these up and get our junk back. Yeah, that's right. There'll be a little bit of metals in there. Okay, got her. Okay, there we have it. All right, there's gonna be our inquarted material. Okay, we'll take this guy right here over to this guy, because there's less wind over here. We're gonna melt that dude up. She came out of there pretty good. A little bit of silver and junk in the bottom, but that's okay. Yeah, it'll be there for next time. Here's our material. It's kind of crumbly, which is a sign of it's contaminated badly. So yeah, it's anyway, it'll be interesting to see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, folks, let's see what this dude weighs now. Can we see? There it is. Okay, very good. Yeah, 39.75. So yeah, we're figuring about 10 grams of gold, I'm thinking. Hopefully. Yes, that'd be just about perfect. I got that dude down in there. I'm gonna just get enough water over it. Not too much. Just like that. So it's got some over it. That's what we got there. Yeah. Maybe 140, 130, something like that. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna add some nitric acid to that, and yeah, get that dude and put all that silver into solution. So we'll have a silver nitrate solution, and the remaining material should be primarily gold. That's right, baby. Peace. Yeah, folks, I got a little bit over 100 milliliters of nitric acid. I'm going to add a bit in here. Like that. Put it right back in its appropriate spot. Yeah, so we got yeah, good dose in there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you see it's wailing on it already. All right. Yeah, she surely is. She's a wailing. Okay, anyway, let's get it on the heat, and we'll get that dude ripping and get all that material into solution. Peace, baby. Yeah, by the way, folks, that's my that's my fume hood. I had it closed off somewhat here, you know, but it was too low. And so I'm gonna put a piece back on there, I think about here, maybe about 10 inches. So I can conveniently get things in and out of there. Maybe I'll put it on hinges, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I gotta put something on there just to, so I can feel the cool air. It pulls a good vacuum. I got it on low, you can turn it on higher, and I can feel a lot of air now. So it's definitely doing it, and of course it just straight out into the atmosphere. And yeah, anyway, it's helped a lot already so far. I like it. All right, that's what we're doing. We got our little fume hood cooking, and we're cooking on that gold there now, baby. And it's not cooking as good as I hoped, so this is 5, 6, we're to 7, because that'll be about 20 to add with our 25 we already got in there. Now we're up to 45. That should really get it ripping, hopefully. Oh yeah, she's doing better now. We're getting some fumes now. Okay, cooking. We're cooking, baby. She's coming up to speed now. Making mincemeat out of that there mouse. That don't count. That's another item. That's another issue. That is just a ripping, isn't it? That's right, we got her ripping in there. Oh, look at it. It's discombobulated already, pretty much. Wow, that's quick. That's right, easy go, baby. It's still ripping. It's only been about 20 minutes, but yeah, a little tiny bit of copper in there. Like a little bit of iron, possibly. Anyway, whatever's in there's coming out, baby. She's coming out. She's coming out in a furious fashion. Yeah, folks, once this material quits doing that, basically stops its reaction, you know, jumping on that silver base metals, I'm gonna dump that solution into here, which I got a couple big chunks of, a couple ounces of silver in there, some other silver junk, and yeah, I'll burn up the rest of that nitric acid with that material, and yeah, then we'll have a bunch of silver nitrate. Anyway, yeah, it's coming along. Okay, folks, I think it's, the poop is out of the poopnik, it looks like to me. So I'll turn this dude off. Take a peek ski here. Let's see what we got. There's a little bit of fuzzlization that's going on. Not much. Yeah, there's a good wad of material. I hope it's more. Let's hope it's 10 grams. I don't know if it is. I'm hoping it don't look that good. Yeah, fine. Anyway, I'm gonna pour the solution, like I said, right in with that. So I'm not gonna filter it or anything because this stuff's dirty, obviously. Just gonna pour a little bit in there and see what happens because it's gonna probably get underway pretty good. Might have burned up all the nitric, but I doubt it. And no, we did not burn up all the nitric. Let's pour a little more in here. Okay, there we have it, guys. Some gnarly looking gold, as we expected. Gnarly. Anyway, yeah, I'll give it a rinse or two here. Water around here, we're washing off our gold. Okay. Okay, all right. Put this dude up on the heat here. Burn out that silver as best as we can. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. Okay, bye. Yeah, folks, because I've been around the block a few times with this stuff, about 20 times, I'm going to add a little bit of water, such as that, and hit it with nitric again. It's the tiniest bit of water. There's 3 milliliters. So I give it about 3 of these, about 9 milliliters. I'm gonna make sure I got everything that I can off this stuff before we go putting it into Aqua Regia. We'll give her one more. We'll give it a hook up on the heat, clean that junk up. Folks, I got some hydrochloric acid here and our filthy gold. I'm gonna juice it one time here, like that. Fairly good amount of material, or liquid I should say, or acid I should say. Yeah, maybe 140-ish again. I'm gonna hit that with a little bit of nitric acid. I'll make some Aqua Regia. I'm gonna add a little bit of sulfuric acid, because that'll precipitate out the lead. And we should have it. Now we'll put that all into solution. At least what will go into solution. And we'll give it 6 milliliters. Just like that. Then we will get that up on the heat, dissolve that, filter it, drop the gold again. Okay, folks, got a little bit of a sulfuric in there also. Put that dude up on the heat here. Can. Now make way, stand back. There we go. These other guys trying to bow in on our project here. We won't have it. Yeah, I'll bring that up to a boil, dissolve what we can. Whatever doesn't dissolve will probably be lead. Anyway, we'll filter it. We'll check that for nitric acid with a little bit of urea. And then we're going to put some sodium metabisulfate in there and drop the gold. Drop it. Drop that gold. Our gold is dissolving nicely. Oh yeah, it's getting out there already. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, let's let it cook for a few more minutes. And there's silver in the back there. We're getting less fumes, but yeah, it's still ripping on it hard. There's another one. There's a little bit of silver in there too that I dumped off of this solution on that second nitric strip. So once that comes up to a boil, I got a hunk of silver in there. It should strip out that nitric too and give us some more silver nitrate. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she's ripping, baby. She's ripping. Yeah, folks, you can see we're developing a nice, beautiful gold solution. Woo, baby. Yeah, almost good. A few little pieces left still. There's a tiny bit of material in there, but I think it's all lead. Yeah, putting that sulfuric in there will cause that lead to go into lead metal, and it'll be filtered up when we filter it. Yeah. And we're dumping it through a filter there. It's coming out so clean. Yeah, spraying that water it always looks a little bit murky, tiny bit. Not horrible though. Okay, folks, I'm gonna dump the stewed right back through here. Hopefully it comes out fairly clean this shot. Folks, I got a little bit of urea here. If we got any nitric in there. Not so much, okay. All right. Yeah, I also have some sodium metabisulfate here, folks. This will create sulfur dioxide gas. It'll push that liquid gold right back into gold metal. Put in 1 scoop. I might have to refine it again because you can see it's still kind of cloudy, right? But we'll see. Sometimes I don't. There's the second one. Yeah, I'll put in a little bit more just for good measure. There we go, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna add a splash of water here. Not like that. We will let that heat up for just a few minutes. That gold is mostly out of solution, I'm sure, but we will see here shortly thereof. Yeah, we got a bit of gold on the bottom here now, don't we? Yeah, so yeah, we'll let that settle for a little bit and we'll get it off there. Okay, folks, I think I let that settle long enough. It's got some scudge floating around in there, but probably a little gold. I'm gonna still pour it off here in this temporary stock pot. Get down to it here. And then a little gold in the bottom here. I'll be alright with it. Yeah, look how scudgy that water is now. It got hot. Yeah, it looks kind of scudgy now. Oh, it sure does. It surely does. It looks nasty. Nasty. Okay, we're gonna wash it again. Let this spin just a couple minutes again, just enough to get the water hot. We're gonna dump it straight on in there again. A little cleaner this time. Okay, yeah, much cleaner actually. Okay, put some hydrochloric on there, see what it looks like then. The hydrochloric acid does a good job at cleaning up a little bit of junk that is still remaining. It's a bit too much, but that's okay. We'll see if it discolors at all. It has a nice clear color. We're basically there. Can you see? Okay, let's just do it up over here. Turn on our fan a little bit higher. Pull that off like that. Pretty good draft, huh? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're like, man, that hunk of metal won't last very long. That's probably true. But I did spray the heck out of it with, you know, rubber coating, a clear rubber coating, and the inside and everything. So maybe it'll last a while. And if it don't last a while, there's his twin brother. Peace, baby. Okay, now I'm off task. Okay, we were looking at the goal, weren't we? Yes, we were. Look at the heel. It's gorgeous, okay? Yeah, and we dumped that look at the hydrochloric too. Zippo, right? Nothing in it, basically. Clean and clear, baby. And she slides like $1 million. Oh yeah, slides like maybe $2 million. But it's only worth a few bucks. Yeah, barely have to tip it, right? Barely have to tip it. It slides. Barely. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's get this stuff out of there. Here's our little temporary pour off stock pot we got going here. Let's give it one of these here real quick, just to get any fluff that's in there possibly suspended in the solution. Do that just like that. Okay, that don't look like no 10 grams. Yeah, it might have been a lot of garbage in there, a lot of silver in that one big button, which is okay. If we'll see, we'll just have to see what we get here. We'll have to see. Okay, spray that dude one more time here. Put it up on the heat just for a minute, get that water hot, then we'll pour it off. That looks pretty good. Yep. And boiled to death boiled to death with water and with hydrochloric acid, and then with water several times now. Yeah, it should look pretty sweet. Okay, folks, I got the gold in the crucible. Let's see if we can melt it on. See if we can melt it on up, yeah. Okay, guys, let's melt that. Let's just melt this. Let's melt that gold. Now, yeah, I think about ready. Sure it is. Oh, it don't look like 10 grams. It don't look like 10 grams. Anyway, let's see what it looks like. Ain't too bad. I'm thinking about, I don't know, maybe 8 grams? 8? Oh, less than what I hoped. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Holy smoke. Yeah, 5.1. 5.1. Yeah. Yeah. We got more gold. We got more gold to find. Okay, anyway, that's some. Yeah, folks, what happened is I had 144 AMD CPUs. They were all K5s, K6s, and K62s. And of those, I put a bunch of, I think just lead in solution. Anyway, it's been a battle to get it back, but we're getting some. We got 5 grams pure gold so far. I get some more here later. We love you, man. You have a great day. Prospector Tripp.